Good afternoon, Daniel Hungerford Morgan here from the Effective Contractor. How's it going? In today's episode, we are going to be looking at asset management. So, what is asset management? Well, basically, asset management is how you manage your equipment. So, how do you manage your trucks? How do you manage your toolboxes? How do you manage containers? How do you manage generators? Anything along those lines are assets. And asset management is basically how you manage those assets. Now, the purpose of assets management is to basically, first of all, to be able to track an asset and to be able to maintain an asset. Now that's the key thing. And so, if to be able to track an asset and maintain an asset, you need to be able to have a central system that looks after that. So I want to go through that today. So what I've got here is smart sheets. So it's an asset management system. So the key thing to an asset management system, of course, is you need to have your asset type, and you have to have an asset number. It's good to have the date of purchase in here. You've got your asset, you've got your location or who it's assigned to. So it's at King Street, assigned to Jacob, whatever it is. You've got the estimate pickup date. So when is it going to be returned to site, or when is it going to be finished on that site? So then you know, okay, well, I need a 20-ton excavator in 3 weeks. Okay, I can just use that one. Well, it's wrapping up a few weeks before, or whatever it is. You got the next service. So it could be a date, it could be kilometers, it could be hours. You also need to have the insurance, the receipt of what you purchased, and maybe it's got some manuals in there as well, and like other documents, and you can attach those again in here. So you need to be able to attach all that. So then if you ever need any information on the 20-ton excavator, whatever number it is, you've got all the documentation in here. And then it's basically you've got some notes there. So I just want to go through and say, okay, so say you go ahead and you've just purchased something. So what you've got is you can fill out a form. So say, give me 1 second. So say you've purchased another F350 or something like that. Or it could be something smaller, it could be a toolbox, whatever you want to track basically. So say you've purchased, I'm just going to use an F150 just for the thing here. So it's a work truck. So let's just go asset type. So let's say it's an F150. Let's say asset number. So what you need to do is you need to be able to create a number. So you need to be able to stick it on. You probably want to stick it on a truck, or if it's something a bit rougher, you can put a stencil on it or something. So then however you want to create your asset number, you create your asset number. So say it's AA567. That's it. And say we purchased it today. Let's go. Next service is okay. Let's say 15,000 kilometers. It's got a service. Kilometers. Insurance. Okay. Let's say we've got that. Let's go notes. No notes. So then what you want to be able to do is you want to be able, okay, maybe you send a copy and then just go submit. So what that does then, oh shit. Okay, I'm stopping.